And we are back. Rams franchise. In the last episode, we went ahead and we beat the Seattle Seahawks 35 to 24 to get our third win in a row to now put us at 4-4. Started out 1-4 and we won three straight. So, I mean, we're doing pretty well right now. We have some momentum and we have another big game coming up with the Dolphins on Monday night, who are better than us in every single category. But I mean, it's played in SoFi, so maybe a bit of travel fatigue might hit. So who knows? We do have some storylines to go over, or at least one. Let's talk our game plan for the Dolphins. Head coach Terry Spears. What's a weakness that we can exploit? They struggle with pass blocking, says Tre'Davious White. Good. Any player specifically? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the center. They don't even got names. Right, so how should we attack that? We should blitz their center and overwhelm them. Ooh, see, that's a good idea. I quite like that. So what's our goal? Probably to get pressure. Aaron Brewer gives up 2 sacks. Well, I mean, both are risky, so we're going to go for the safe option. But we're 100% doing that. New message, the secondary will have their hands full this week with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. We need to pressure them as much as possible. Indeed, we will. Offensively, there's no blitz. Ryan Tannehill is their backup. I guess we'll go quarterback scramble. I don't know what the blitz one is, but for us, we're gonna throw a medium. I mean, you saw them; they're looking like a very good team. We're gonna go for 2 or less passing touchdowns. I have enough faith. Not a lot, but enough. Without further ado, all we have to do left after this is check the injury report to see if any players do end up, biting the dust. There is. Uh, Cam Curl is going to be out for this game, which sucks. So in place of him, I believe it is going to be Quentin Lake, who did well yesterday, or yesterday, uh, who did well last week. I recorded the last episode yesterday, that's why I said that. Last thing actually as well is we're going to quickly check negotiations, yada yada yada, no one knew. I don't know what the point of that is, I just felt like doing it. Alright, let's get right into this. Monday Night Football primetime game. You got Tua Tagovailoa, Devon A-Chain, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. They got a pretty stacked offense, and that's not even naming the guys on the O-line like Teron Armstead. We have a pretty decent offense as well, I feel like, though. As we're going to return this kick up past the 20 to the 20. Oh, he's still going up to the 32-yard line. Blake Corum making some people miss. With, as you can see there, Matthew Stafford. 18 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. I did look at the stats off camera, and he's currently 5th in passing yards. So he's having a really good season in terms of passing. Obviously, the interceptions being a bit high, but, I mean, nothing we can do about that. Kyron Williams, first play, 12 yards, stiff-arming a person. That's enough for a first down. Kyron Williams, one of the best players on this offense. We don't go to him often as we try and hit the Marcus Robinson on the back shoulder there. Ooh, they're down 2 receivers on Bradley Chubb, OBJ, and Rivercraft. That could help us a lot in the defense as, maybe it's just a two-man army over there. As that's going to be a great catch. That's Demarcus Robinson going back to him. 3rd and 3 from the 49 across midfield now. Need to get to the 46 for a first down. Stafford's going to give it to Kyron Williams, who's going to get up to the 45. Needed 3 yards, got 4. That's first down. First down, it's going to be a play action. Throwing. Intercepted. I don't know what the read was there. Jordan Poyer, the one with the interception. Ooh, dropped my controller. Luckily, I caught it. Tutu Atwell was the intended target, but I mean, that had such little chance of being caught that I don't understand why he threw that. That's interception 11 now for Stafford on the season. 2nd and 7 from the 32. And also what looked like a great first drive going for the Rams ends up resulting in 0 points. 2nd down, that's going to be Jalen Waddle up to the 41. That's a first down. First down from the 41 now. It's going to be an RPO, and that's going to have some room as everyone bit. That's Braxton Berrios. 1st and 10 from the 44 now. They're across midfield. We see play action again. Tyreek Hill burns a guy, but I don't know what that route was. Not able to come up with it as Kenneth Murray, someone who we recently made a trade for. It was Tyler Higbee for Kenneth Murray and a 7th round pick. Higbee went off to Tennessee, in case you care. As that screen on 2nd down is going to go nowhere. 3rd and 9 now. He did miss majority of last game with an injury, which would have been his first game, in the uniform. So, assuming he doesn't get injured this game, as that's a great job by us forcing the fumble. 4th and 17 from the 49. So yeah, assuming he doesn't get injured this game, this will be like our first real taste of him on this team. Like I said, last week he played a bit, but not a lot due to getting injured very early on. First down at the 32, where the punt went out of bounds at for the Rams, looking to hopefully have a better outcome than an interception. Getting pressured, however, Stafford's going to roll out and just throw that ball away. 2nd and 10 now. Stafford alone in shotgun. Looks like we're in 5 wide, 3 up top, 2 down below. As they're going to get pressure, and Stafford's going to be sacked for 7 yards. That's going to be Emmanuel Ogbah. 3rd and 17 from the 25. Need to somehow get to about the 42.5-yard line. They're going to throw for it. They're going to be aiming there. And Colby Parkinson across midfield to the 46. 29 yards, first down. As Colby Parkinson has played so well. He's actually 2nd, I believe, in receiving yards behind Cooper Kupp on the team. As Kyron Williams gets the catch, breaks a tackle up to the 35, first down. Puka Nacua, though, however, is right with Colby Parkinson, and that says a lot considering how much time Nacua has missed. But that's going to be Atwell making the 6-yard catch up to the 28, 2nd and 4 now. Then Tutu Atwell, barely behind them as well. So we've really had kind of Cooper Kupp be the standout guy, and then these other 3 people. Speaking of Cooper Kupp, he was the target there, batted down, 3rd and 4 from the 28. So Cooper Kupp's kind of the main guy, while everyone else is just, getting a decent amount. As that's going to be Demarcus Robinson. First down up to the 18. He's having a good start so far. Wide receiver 4 on the team in a contract year. He's playing well. He's playing in place, actually, as Colby Parkinson will say after his play. He's going to get 6 yards up to the 12. 2nd and 4 now. He's playing in place of Puka Nacua. As we talked about, he's injured. projected to miss the next 3 weeks. Stafford throwing, incomplete. Looks like he just threw it away as no one was there. Under 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 1. Stafford's going to throw on 3rd down. That's going to be complete. That's going to be Davis Allen, the backup tight end. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Kyron Williams in the backfield. It's going to be a pass. Going to be Colby Parkinson. He's going to go nowhere. Maybe gets a few inches or so, but nothing significant. 2nd and goal from the 3 now. We see Tutu Atwell, looks like, up top. It's going to be Colby Parkinson. Nowhere to go again. 3rd and goal from the 3. Great job by this Dolphins team for holding down the fort. It's going to be a Kyron Williams handoff. He's going to be down at the 1-yard line, and 4th and goal will do it for the quarter, but the Rams have an interesting choice to make going into the 2nd quarter, as they're only a yard away from the end zone. Do you take the points, or do you take the field goal? They're lining up like they're going to go for this. We never know. There could be a timeout. It is going to be a throw, and it's incomplete. And the Dolphins, with the goal line stand, only with 3 yards to spare, they only allow a yard and a half. As 2 on 1st down is going to throw, and it's going to be incomplete. Looked like the receiver just wasn't ready for it yet. 2nd and 10 from the 1. They're in a dangerous spot. I'm surprised they threw it there, as this is going to be a handoff. Going to get up to the 3-yard line. 3rd and 8 now. Same thing. Dangerous area. Do you run the football again to just avoid the safety, or do you try and pick up this 1st down? You hand the ball off, and somehow he gets the 1st down. Come on, defense. There's no way. Two on 1st downs, looking to throw. Just checks it down. That's going to be Raheem Mostert up to the 24, and that's a 1st down. They're going to score a touchdown in this drive. All because we couldn't make a fucking tackle on 3rd and 8. The amount of times you just slivered around someone is unreal. It wasn't like he had broken tackle with them. We just didn't even attempt to. We just watched them go by until he was at the line. 2nd and 7 after a gain of 3 to Barrios. We see Tyreek Hill in motion. It's going to be a handoff. 3rd and 4 now from the 30. After the Devon A. Chain handoff. Need to get to right around the 34. A bit less, but not a lot. They go play action. Tua throwing. And it's intercepted. Darius Williams. What a catch. Looked like a one-hander. Managing to get both feet down. We get the ball at the 45. Stafford's going to throw on 1st down. What a catch by Atwell. Gain of 7 up to the 48. 2nd and 3. That was a tight throw. Stafford going to throw on 2nd down. Cooper Kupp up to the 42. That's going to be a 1st down. First down from the 42 now. Stafford gives it to Kyron Williams. Big hit. It's going to be a good stop there. Loss of 2 yards at the 44. 2nd and 12 now. Stafford feeling pressure. He's going to take it himself. He's not even going to slide. He's going to run right into the face of danger up to the 29. 1st down. Rams. Play action again. Firing. That's going to be complete. That's Davis Allen down to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal now. The Rams looking to not get stuffed at the goal line again. Feeling pressure. Stafford rolling. Can't get it away in time. Lost of 7 yards. 2nd and goal from the 12-yard line now. Play action again. Stafford throwing. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. And my big issue right now, is why are we throwing the ball every play? I think I've seen a handoff twice. Stafford on third down, firing. Incomplete, but there is a flag. And it's going to be pass interference on Kendall Fuller, the cornerback. Since the foul occurred in the end zone, we get the ball at the 1 yard line. Fresh set of downs, first and goal. Throwing again. Why? Second and goal from North. We have a power back. Kyron Williams is that dude. Why are we throwing every fucking play? Then Kyron Williams gets stopped at the half-yard line. Okay. Third and goal. Give it to him again. Either that or Blake Corum. Run this football down their throat. Kyron Williams gets into the end zone that time. Thank you. 17 minutes before we got a score. Either side. As the Rams take a 6-0 lead, but there is a penalty. Let me back out. Do I get to do anything here? Okay, never mind. I thought if a penalty like that happened, you could accept it. They're just going to boot this into the end zone. I thought if a penalty like that happened, you could accept it and go for the 2-point try on the 1 instead. That was what I was trying to back out and do, is manually set that. Quentin Lake on the tackle. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4. It's going to be a good play call. Great tackle there. 3rd and inches from the 40. 2 minutes to go now. Third and inches from the 39.5 yard line. They need to get to the 40. They're going to hand it off, and he's going to get the first down. Oh, he gets about a yard, but it was enough. First down. And I do believe with every intent that the Dolphins are going to try and make this the final meaningful drive as they just throw this ball away. 2nd and 10 from the 41. As we're not really getting any pressure, I feel like, this game. I don't think we've had a single sack. Speaking of, down he goes. 3rd and 20. That's the new guy, Kenneth Murray, making a name for himself. 3rd and 20 from the 31 yard line. Handing the ball off. Goes nowhere. 4th and 19. Timeout Rams with a minute 24 to first of the half. As long as there is no automatic first down penalty or no turnover, Corum's going to return this kick up to about the 33, where the Rams, with a minute 17 and 2 timeouts, will have a chance to go up 2 scores. I do believe the Dolphins get the ball to start second half as well, so this would be a very big drive. Colby Parkinson, it's 9.5 yards. 2nd and inches from the 43 now. That's going to be complete. That's Tutu Atwell. He's going to fight up to the 45. First down. 50 seconds to go. Rams still have 2 timeouts in their pocket. That's going to be caught. Take a timeout. Timeout. Okay, or not. I think that was Tutu Atwell again. That might have been DeMarcus Robinson, though. 2nd and 5 from the 40. That's going to be complete. Kyron Williams. Timeout. Thank you. 31 seconds left. Down at the 30 yard line. Alright, I couldn't, my mic was kind of tweaking there for a sec. 2nd and 6 from the 26, saving the timeout. I like this idea. However, I do think this should be our final play call unless we get something huge. As Stafford, clock is ticking, firing, complete. Cooper Kupp, take the timeout. Timeout, timeout! 4 seconds remaining. I would have taken the timeout and called one more play towards the end zone. And the kick is good with 2 seconds remaining. Joshua Carty, the rookie, delivers. And with 2 seconds to go, I imagine they're probably, if they're smart, they would return this. Or not, though, I guess. Or maybe, who knows? I mean, 70 yards are not entirely impossible on a Hail Mary. As Tua will throw this football. There is pressure, and down he goes. That's our 3rd sack of the half. Byron Young, the one to get it. As, like I said, I believe the Dolphins get the ball to start second half. They do. So this is going to be huge. Dolphins down 2 scores with a chance to bring it within 1, as this return is going to be solid up to about the 28, 29 yard line. Total yards, Miami at 56, Los Angeles at 187. You can tell just how dominant the Rams have been this game. Although the score doesn't quite say, as Tua's going to go deep this play. Incomplete. Tua threw into double coverage, just was not there. 2nd and 10 now. Like, the Dolphins have done their job. They force a goal line stop. That's going to be Tyreek Hill fumbling the football. Don't know if it's an actual fumble, though. We have to check. If it stands, however, it is going to be Rams ball at the 43-yard line. And they are reviewing it, and they are going to overturn it. But like I said, the Dolphins, they forced the interception on the first drive. The goal line stand on the second. Both drives that were looking to end in, you know, good for us. They managed to, you know, pull a stop towards the end of the drive, and, well, I feel like that's honestly what's kept them in this game, is Tyreek Hill across midfield to the 49-yard line. 1st down. 1st down now from the 49-yard line. That's going to be caught. Goes out of bounds after a gain of 6, however. 2nd and 4 from the 43. And the Dolphins are moving this drive. 2nd half Dolphins. Down he goes, however. Byron Young. 3rd and 9 from the 48. What a tackle there. Managing to, I believe that's 5 yards they just lost. Tua's going to throw. Pressure, just has to get rid of it. It's going to be close. And how to... 1st down up to the 37. That's twice now. We wrap them up before the line. There's multiple people, and they still somehow fight forward for the 1st down. You have to not just wrap them up. You cannot allow them to get the extra yards there. That's incomplete. Darius Williams making a great play there. We have to stop them in those situations. We can't wrap them up before the line and then just allow them to fight for that extra yard or 2. It's intercepted! Darius Williams making the huge play last play, getting the interception this play. That's his 2nd of the game, and the 2nd Tua has thrown. Turnovers, they only have 1. They have 2. Or maybe when it says turnovers, it's like, you know, they've gotten 1. I don't know. However, I do know Darius Williams has 2 interceptions. He's cooking. As this carry's trying to bounce it outside, if he would have gone there, there would have been so much room. 3rd and 2 now from the 44. This is a huge 3rd down. You know what I see? I see them only rushing 4. And we do run the football. Kyron Williams making a spin move. Tackle that midfield. 1st down. Great play call there. Handoff again. Only going to get about half a yard. Great tackle there by number 6. 2nd and 10 now from midfield. Stafford, quick throw. Colby Parkinson, he's going to get wrapped up at the 45. Gain of 5. Or they're going to say 4, excuse me. 3rd and 6 from the 45. Need to get to the 40 for a first down. Stafford in shotgun. Dolphins rush forward, get pressure, and incomplete. Fourth and 6. Gotta punt it. Yo, out at the 24. Even Evans is gone after this season. I mark my words. I mean, this is ridiculous. I checked the stats for that as well. He is the worst punter in terms of average. As Tua feeling pressured. Gonna break a tackle somehow. Down he goes. Lost to 12. That's gonna be Bobby Brown. He is the worst in, punt average by about 6 yards. He's not even averaging 40 yards. He's averaging 39.5. Second and 22. Tua pressured again. Down he goes. Cameron Kinchins. Third and 29 from the 5-yard line. They have to be careful they don't get a safety here. Just handing the ball off. Getting a huge chunk of that back. And there is an injury. I can't tell. That's Jared Verse. One of our best players. He's a rookie as well, which sucks even more. Because if this is serious, this is going to be his rookie season cut short. That's fair call at the 35 by Blake Corum. Matthew Stafford so far, 20 for 29, 183 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. The lone touchdown coming from Kyron Williams on the ground. Tutu Atwell is going to get the catch on first down, up to the 47. Good play. That's going to be a gain of 12. First and 10 now from the 47-yard line. Stafford throwing complete up to the 42. That's going to be 10 yards, and that's Cooper Kupp. That puts Stafford over 200 yards passing now. First down from the 42. Stafford throwing again. Colby Parkinson making a nice 2-yard catch, but, I mean, way to go Stafford for throwing a hospital ball. Why? Just trying to get one of our best players injured. Second and 8 from the 41. Stafford's going to throw again. Cooper Kupp underneath. Weird tackle animation, but it works for them. Third and 2 from the 34. Need to get to about the 32.5-yard line. They go play action. I was really hoping we'd see Kyron Williams. Pressure, has to throw it away. And what do you do here? Because I could see both field goal and going for it. 6 seconds left remaining in the quarter. We're going to try and end it with a bang. 4th and 2. They do hike the ball. And it's going to be caught up to the 29. That is Tutu Atwell. And with 10 minutes to go, the Rams have the ball. 1st and 10 at Miami's 29. Up 10 points. Looking to make it a 3-score game with a touchdown. Stafford has to throw it away. 2nd and 10 from the 29. 2nd and 10 now. Kyron Williams in the backfield. Cooper Kupp at the top, or excuse me, the bottom of the screen. It is going to be Kyron Williams. He is going to go nowhere. 10 carries, 23 yards. Miami has done an amazing job containing the run. As I had an alarm go off, I forgot I even set one. It's fine though, it's just a reminder. 4th and 8 now from the 27. 44-yard attempt for Joshua Carty, the rookie. The kick is good, as Carty's going to extend our lead. Kickoff now. The Dolphins are going to get it around the 7 or 8-yard line. Good return up to about the 34-yard line. Sorry. As that's going to be a good first play up to the 46. First down. First and 10 now from the 46-yard line. Going to be a handoff. Devon A-Chain gets 7, 2nd and 3 from the 47-yard line. Tua throwing. That's going to be caught. Braxton Berrios down to the 10-yard line. First down, Dolphins. And they are saying this game is not over yet. As still with over 7.5 minutes to go, they are looking to make it a one-score game. As Tua just has to throw that ball away as pressure was coming. The Rams read that screen all over. 2nd and 10 now from the 10. They do have about half a yard of wiggle room between the end zone and the first down. Tua is in shotgun. He is going to throw. Going to end zone. And of course it's going to be Braxton Berrios, the man who put him in that situation. As the Dolphins are not out of it yet. Bring it within 7, potentially 6. And it's good. So 6-point game. Touchdown game. With 7.5 minutes to go. The Rams going to be getting the ball back. And they have in their mind, they have 2 ways of winning this game. As that's a good start. Return up to the 31 by Blake Corum. You either are going to bleed these last 7 minutes, 26 seconds out, or you're going to score any points to make it a 2-score game again. Here's to see what their strategy is. As Stafford's going to get the keeper on first down, going to get 3 yards, 2nd and 7 from the 34. Personally, if I'm the Rams, I'm probably going for the score points one. As Cooper Kupp breaks that tackle, 3rd and 3 from the 38, that's going to hurt him, however. As it would have been about 3rd and 1 or 3rd and inches. But with him breaking the tackle, it's going to cost him about 2 yards. 3rd and 3 now, Stafford in shotgun. Throwing. Incomplete, throws it away, and with 6 minutes and 16 seconds left, the Dolphins are going to get the football back. And their special teams does a great job because they're going to get to return some of this up to the 27. 73 yards in 6 minutes with 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning for both sides. Even though Miami has been outplayed this whole game, they are not throwing in the towel as down he goes. Byron Young with the sack. 2nd and 15 now. They're going to hand this football off, and it's going to work. Devon A-Chain is going to make it 3rd and 4 after the 11-yard gain to the 33. They have torched us with these run plays. 3rd and 4. Now at 5 minutes to go, we see Tyreek Hill in motion. It's going to be a play action to him, throwing over the middle. It's incomplete. Alexander Johnson making the diving play to bat that ball down. And with 4:53 left to go, the Dolphins punt the football. He almost, fumbled that, so had to be careful because it could have been a block, could have been a roughing the kicker. 1st and 10 from the 24 now. The Rams now. Same thing. Do you gain a 4, 2nd and 6 from the 28? Do you go for a 2-score lead, or do you just try and take these final 4 minutes and some change off the clock? 2nd and 6. Kyron Williams gets the handoff. 3rd and 4 now from the 29. The Dolphins defense is doing their job, and they are doing it well. Coming alive late in this game. They've kind of made a sandwich. As that's going to be Tutu Atwell up to the 37. 1st down as he comes in clutch for this Rams offense. As I was just saying about the Dolphins, they did a great, forcing stops. That's Kyron Williams, 6 yards, 2nd and 4 from the 42. The first 2 drives. In between that, they kind of struggle. And now towards the end, they're doing it. They're like a sandwich with the bread being good, and then the middle well, being bad. That's kind of the opposite of a sandwich. The bread's usually the worst part. As Stafford's going to throw deep on second down. He's got Demarcus Robinson, and it's going to be a foot race. And with 2:19 left to go, the Rams are going to take a 2-score lead. Lining up for a 2-point conversion to make it 14 points. It's going to be Kyron Williams, unable to go anywhere. With 2:19 remaining, the Rams lead 19-7 as Demarcus Robinson has earned a contract offer. We tried to lowball him last time. That's returned up to the 31 because I just didn't think we needed him. But he's played very well, and I will stick by what I said, in past episodes. I believe last one to be exact. As Tua's going to run with this big play, slides, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. But they do get to the 48, so, they're already halfway there. As I'll say, no, he is 29 and he is a lower overall, so I think we're going to wait until the re-sign phase or, free agency, because I doubt he'll get much attention, if any. As good tackle there. Gain of 6. They take a timeout. That's going to hurt them, in my opinion. Where he'll probably be asking for less money and less years because, well, he'll be a worse player and he'll be in this 30. So he's probably just going to be, at that point, trying to secure contract from anyone. First down at the 28, Tua throwing, incomplete. Beautiful play there by Darius Williams again. Almost ran right past him, was able to stick his hand out at the very end to break that ball up. As Tua's going to throw, no, yes. Down to the 2-yard line, 1st and goal. Braxton Berrios over 100 yards, and the Dolphins now need an onside kick. I don't know why you're taking your timeout so early on. Tua throwing, throws it away. A minute 20 left, incomplete. 2nd and goal from the 2 with only 1 timeout left as well. And with how they've been using their timeouts, I don't think you can take an inbounds play that's short, so a sack or anything. As Jalen Waddle, he drops it. Had him open, worked his man, but just dropped. And now 3rd and goal in minute 17. Shotgun formation, Tua. And it's dropped again this time. Raheem Mostert, and 4th and goal from the 2. If they fail to get this, it's game. And they run the football. And he barely gets into the end zone. And the Dolphins are going to bring it within 6, probably 5 points. I doubt they missed the extra point. 19-14, a minute 12 left. Like I said, the Dolphins need the onside kick, however, so they decide to burn their timeouts, and I did say that would probably come back to bite them. As Demarcus Robinson, of course it's him, having a career game with the fumble recovery, as all the Rams have to do is kneel this football a few times. Dolphins obviously going to take their timeout because they're petty. 2 more kneel downs, and the Los Angeles Rams will escape with a W, 19-14. And with the clock winding down, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This kick better go out of bounds. It does at the 18. I don't know why we decided to punt it. Maybe to pad the stats or something. The Los Angeles Rams, winners of 4 in a row. Matthew Stafford just shy of 300 yards passing, 294. And I don't know how we're doing it. Like I said, we had a week 6 bye week. And at that point, we were 1-4 and I was selling. I was like, we're going to plan for the future at this point. Matthew Stafford might not be it. So let's just scrap what we have now. Keep the guys who can be here in the long run. Guys like Puka Nakua and Kyron Williams, Colby Parkinson is kind of one of those guys who's played well to where I don't think he'd have a lot of trade value, but he'd be good for us. Results from Cameron Curl. Okay. From what the looks of it is. Okay, yeah. Whatever his name is, Jared Verse. Looks like his injury is only, was an out for the game type of injury. But when there's a 4 in a row, we now have reached, winning record. Something that, when we were 1-4, I didn't even think would be possible. Yet here we are. I do want to quickly check the injury report again because I don't know when this dude, Laryl Murchison, is able to return. I feel like he should be at some point soon, but, I mean, he hasn't, so. We will go ahead and do a few things. Check the weekly awards. Of course, it's going to be Darius Williams. You don't put up 2 interceptions and just, not get mentioned. And then we'll also check the mock draft. I'm curious to see where we are picking now with, how well we've done. The Cardinals projected to take a quarterback. That I'm not too high on, considering, well, we'll be playing against that quarterback twice a year. The Seahawks projected to take a right outside linebacker. That's not bad, but he could cause problems for us. We're at 20, projected to take right tackle Josh Bradley. With how Evan Neal has played, I do not see that. He has played phenomenal so far. And then 49ers at 23, wide receiver Marcus Hines. I don't necessarily think they need a receiver. But, I mean, what do I know? Let them. And then, it's week 11. Shouldn't there be a national, like a focus player thing? Or is that week 13 or something? Week 12? I don't know. I thought there was something to do with like scouting in week 11. I guess not. I mean, unless I'm missing it. Yeah, I don't see it. We've allowed the least rushing yards though, and we have the 7th most passing yards, 9 points per game. Rush yards were last. Opponents' points a game. We're allowing more points per game than we're scoring because of those few games that we allowed 41 points. But we're at the 8 seed now, tied with the Bears at the 7. Unfortunately for us, the Bears do have the tiebreaker because they did beat us. So we have, an extra little hurdle to go over. But that is going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'll see you guys next time where we'll go against the New England Patriots, who are winless. So let's hope we don't fall victim to the trap game. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed.